Dumb.
You see they're showing bookmarks now? Oh!
Yeah, I seen that. You in trouble, fam.
honestly,
Showing
Why are we starting
What
with
is-
Twitter again? Like, what's up? Every time I start the pod.
Why are you bookmarking shit?
No, but this is my thing. Every time we start the pod,
I didn't even know.
that's when you hit like, hey, did you see this shit on Twitter? Like,
Twitter's wild.
we can't start every pod with
We
Twitter.
won't. But
Shout out
It's like
Elon
a
Musk.
cut.
we can cut this out. And we're started. And start now.
Start now, he says. That's just fucking funny. All right, opposite winter podcast.
Yeah.
I haven't- I
61.
feel like I haven't been here in a minute.
Yeah. Episode 61, opposite winter podcast. Yeah, Ray, Beezy,
Yes, sir.
myself. Sosa should show up in the middle of the pod. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We're back for the fucking 20th time.
Lay.
We take some layoffs here and there.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? Like,
Some intermissions, you know?
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You fuck with it. It's like you just vibing to the song. Huh?
Yeah, I am. Honestly, I just zoned out. I started vibing.
He's like, I zoned out. He's like, I just fuck with the song enough. My little brother hates that song.
What song is it?
P-Power.
By Snitch. Nah, I'm just.
I snitch, he says.
So what the fuck is with all that?
Yeah, no, so why did he say that? Because I was going to ask this question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It wasn't about Gunna, but
Oh.
it was about Quavo.
Oh.
That, I think Quavo was taking a stand or something in the trial for, like, Takeoff's
YSL
killer.
trial?
No, for Takeoff's killer
Oh, uh-huh.
or whatever.
Damn, that nigga got caught up in that shit.
He's like, damn, for real? He's like, that's fucking wild. But anyway, so there was like a question on Twitter. It was like, does that classify Quavo as a snitch that he's taking the stand in that trial? Even though he's defending his dead cousin,
Right.
does it still qualify him as a snitch if he's like, nah, that's the homie that killed my cousin?
Well, it's a rough situation because
Because you want to take the stand, you want to be that
the
person.
people that look up to him are the people that are like, go by that and like
Go by
no
that
snitching,
yeah.
like that street shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where they grew up from.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but like when you're at a certain point and you got money, you don't got to worry about that shit. You haven't been selling drugs for so long. You know what I mean? You ain't even part of that shit no more. Like it's different. You know what I mean? Like yeah, they're around them, but not they're not part of it. I would assume so.
Yeah,
You know
I was
what I
gonna
mean?
say, you
Yeah.
never know.
No, I would. Yeah, exactly.
Niggas are dumb.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would assume so.
I'm all
So I mean,
Exhibit A, John Moran.
but you're
John Moran.
like you're doing this shit for your dead cousin, and if you're not gonna retaliate, then you got to get justice somehow.
No, if you're gonna be about it, be about it.
I
Yeah,
think
but
your race like
obviously
if
he's
you
not
go
gonna be about it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be about it, be about it.
Especially
So,
if it gets deeper than that. Like,
That's
if,
from-
if you try to retaliate, it's gonna bring a lot more from bigger people. You know.
exactly,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying because if they're the people that they're portraying to be, then it wouldn't have even been. You know what I mean? This shit would have been solved a long time ago, but obviously not. So
Right.
yeah,
So we're
That's how I
gonna,
feel on it.
so we're gonna say Quavo's not a snitch for taking the stand.
he a hoe though.
I mean, if you're taking the stand, you're just telling your side of the story.
Should have been him.
You know what I mean? It's kind of
Whoa, that's fucking wild.
that's so crazy.
Yo, that's wild.
Honestly,
Nigga
though,
bitching about a
If it
basketball
was
game.
He said
him-
honestly though.
honestly though, if it was him, I wouldn't have been that sad.
Like, oh,
That's
you
wild.
deserved it.
But
you
like
know what I mean?
Takeoff, like
What's Quavo done in your eyes to
Nigga,
deserve
you're a
that shit?
rich ass motherfucker beefing at a bowling alley.
That's true.
Nigga,
It was his fault. It was his fault.
nigga, you could buy a bowling alley and chill in that bitch by your fucking self.
yeah, but they were shooting dice though.
Yeah.
like like, nigga, bet on a game or something.
Bet on the game.
Bet on bowling. Like, we both suck at this? I bet.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I bet you can't bowl 100.
Right?
Like, you know what I mean?
Like, you can't be mad at that. But, like, dice, people always die over dice. You ever heard of somebody dying over a bowling game?
Nigga, broke niggas die over fucking dice.
That's what I'm saying.
Get beat up, fucking killed for
That's a dangerous
$40.
game.
Yeah.
I get shook when people are like, "You want to play dice?" I'm like, "Hold on, what's the stake?"
Bro, I bet you half
like,
of
what are the
half
stakes?
of the
we got
time,
guns.
bro.
We got guns.
I know. Beezy's also there. He's like, everybody put their
Bro,
weapons on the
I
table
bet you-
right
Everybody
now.
put it on top of the fridge.
I bet you half the time somebody dies at a dice game, the nigga who's just shot him or whatever picks up that money like, damn, it's only $9.
He's like,
I shot these niggas
I
for
did that
$5.
shit for $9.
Nigga, that's more.
You're telling me the
That's
only
not even
20,
gas money.
You're telling me
I
the
spent
only
more
20
money.
there was my 20? Fuck.
I spent. This shit's fake. This nigga got some fucking.
Oh, you imagine? He's like, he picks that bitch up. He's like, fuck, it's not even real. This is a bullshit.
I'd be pissed.
He's like, I spent more money shooting these niggas than
I
what
spent
I
more
got.
money on that bullet that killed your ass than is in this
For
fucking
real.
pile. That's fucking wild.
That's how it be.
That's how it be.
Gunna a snitch then?
He's a snitch.
He's a snitch because he's a snitch, bro. Like, come on now.
All right, so
Honestly-
You got caught.
Honestly,
Right.
any of these.
So this is the thing, you know what I mean? Like, somebody died, and like they didn't catch anybody with the Quavo thing, and he's just saying
Yeah.
this side of the story. Gunna got caught, and they're like, "Yeah, you're about to fucking go. You're about to go to fucking prison." And he's like, "Well, this is what really happened."
Well,
There's
he's like, let me
he's-
tell my
so what
side of the
really
story.
happened
yeah,
was-
this is like he's telling his side of the story, but they were like asking questions like, is YSL a gang? And he's like, yeah. It's different. It's different.
He's a hoe.
ho.
You still listening to his music?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I ain't never,
Okay,
I ain't never liked Gunna.
Anything after the snitching is a no go. But
okay,
before,
but before the snitching, it was before he was
Right.
a snitch.
Right, before
it's
he
good.
snitched, it's
But
cool.
After, no
everything
good.
after
I
the
got you.
snitching is. Nah. That new Gunna? Oh no, I can't listen to this, bro. I'm
Is
sorry.
that the new Gunna? No, I can't listen
Put
to
on
that
some
snitch.
fucking
He's in that category now
yeah.
of other
Play
homeboy.
some.
Like,
No, that's what I was gonna tell
Play
you.
Top Off by Gunna.
don't say the homie name though. Like,
This how we fucking, you know who. Snitch 9.
Oh yeah. Fuck that fool too.
yeah,
Bro, my cousin loves 6ix9ine too, bro. Like,
this motherfucker.
That's gay. That's gay as fuck.
Go ahead.
Prawn.
oh, prawn. Well, we can't. It's
Nah, I just
6ix9ine
don't.
on
I
that
just don't
thing?
like saying his name.
Why?
I don't know. Don't give homie enough like fucking.
Oh,
bullshit.
don't give him no.
Yeah.
So Snitch 9.
Snitch 9.
Yeah, Snitch 9. My cousin loves that fool, and he always tries to like fucking like talk me out of like him being a snitch. He's all, but what would you do if your homies was fucking your girl and taking your money?
A homie should have
Nigga,
known what
don't
he got
put your-
himself into.
Don't
That's
put
what
your
it is.
fucking
Yeah.
goofy
Like,
ass
he
in that
put it-
situation
yeah.
in the
That's
first place.
facts.
Look
Bro.
at him, and then
Facts.
look at all the people he was around with.
That's
Yeah.
literally like if you or any of us got rich and famous one day, you went to fucking South Central, you were like, hey, I'm gonna chill with the Crips now. I'm gonna chill with these niggas. These niggas are cool. They like me, you know. I like
They
little
really
do-
like me.
Little do all these motherfuckers know that I'm saying that they like me. I gave them all 10 bands, and now they have to like me. You know,
Yeah.
tell them, hey,
Well,
protect-
I'm
honestly,
giving him a monthly allowance.
he got big because of the gang shit. Honestly,
No,
But
100%
he did owe them some type of shit, but. No, they were just doing him. extra
Homie
dirty,
was
I
feeling
guess.
so some type of way knowing this girl was getting fucked.
And see, there's these two types of Snitch 9 fans. The ones that are still listening
funny.
to him
Right.
and defending him,
I just think
and the ones that are like, "Damn, I wish I could still listen to him, but I can't no more
I
because
think
he's a
it's
snitch."
bro. I think his shit's so
It is.
funny.
It's two
But
different.
his music was never good.
Well, some people thought.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's what I was just gonna tell you. I don't think he was even like a big like gang like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he fucking was always fucking talking about being a blood and shit, but that nigga wasn't. You know what I mean?
He was never about that life.
It was
Everybody
always like
knew it.
he was always like the
He's that homie that
for the
just hangs
show.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the show.
You know what I'm saying? Like all
He's
the
the
gang
homie-
members,
no,
the real gang
he's the
members, but
homie-
he's the homie that
He's
just
the
hangs
homie
around.
that
Right.
that is like, oh, I don't bang it. I just rep it.
That's rap.
I
I just chill with them.
He's like, I ain't never got jumped in.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the color red. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That shit's fucking
Low key me middle school.
Want to be a blood?
oh, that's fucking funny.
That's crazy. You and Derek would have never been on this podcast
That's
together.
fucking wild. Why do y'all throw that shit
really-
on me, fam?
If we were really banging,
We all would have been set tripping
That
the
shit
whole
was never
time. Me and Q would have been trying to fucking.
There would have been a divider right here.
Blood and Crips podcast.
The damn blips, man.
Blood v
the
Crips.
red, white, the red, blue, and white, right?
Blood v Crips.
Blood v Crips. That's crazy.
Fucking funny.
That's crazy and dumb at the same time.
Big Beezy. And fucking C-Rec.
That's fucking wild.
That's hard.
That's fucking wild.
C-Rec. It's just C-REC. C-Rec.
That's dumb as fuck.
So is that
And you're Big Beezy like that.
Big B.
Big B.
You gotta put the emphasis.
Beez in capitals, and then the Y is a little Y.
I've done that before. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
But you gotta
Big
put the
B.
emphasis on the B, you know, like Beezy.
Big Bees. Every time you say that, Big Bees.
Not only is it underlined, but
B.
it's also bolded.
Yep. It's like when you fucking misspelled something or you didn't capitalize something. Your teacher writes those little three
Oh,
little
yeah,
lines.
she's like, you
underneath.
fucked up right there. Like, you know,
This
you
is
should have
supposed to
done
be
this.
capitalized,
Bees.
dumbass.
You're like, bitch, I knew what I was doing. My name's Bees.
She's like, why do you capitalize every B in every word?
Y'all ever fuck up on purpose at school? Like, you know, like the process they gave us in school. They're like, all right, write a paper, and then edit it, and then write it again. You know what I mean? So like, I'd write my papers and fuck up on purpose just so there was stuff to edit.
You want to know the funniest shit? You know, for CSAP, like
Yeah.
you know how you have to write like stories and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I just be writing, bro. Just until I couldn't fucking think of nothing else, bro. Just
Just a bunch of bullshit.
bro,
Nigga.
so long, right? I remember one time, bro. I literally wrote like all the paper that I could have, right? Bro, I was only on my first fucking thing that I had, a story I had to write, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember laughing so hard because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't have any more paper, bro. I had to fucking get like another booklet, bro. I had like 3 booklets that were like,
You were just writing,
You were just writing.
bro, just like,
You were into that story for real. I think you believed it yourself.
nah, bro, I was just putting shit down, bullshit.
Nah, bro, I remember one of the questions on like a little 3-paragraph that we had to do was like, what future medicine do you think is gonna change the future, some shit like that, and I was all medical marijuana, and this was like before it was legal anyway. Bro.
Yeah,
I
before
went
it was even a
crazy.
thought.
I went crazy on the medical marijuana shit, bro.
BZ was the fucking.
I bet they're reading my shit like this nigga.
They was like, he's on to something. We should take that idea.
little
They're like, yo,
They
this
took
nigga
that shit from you, bro.
This nigga really coming up with facts, but he had the balls to bring up medical marijuana in a fucking CSAP.
The
test.
2 teachers look at each other like, this nigga's fucking 14 years old.
Yeah, this nigga, but he's spitting.
He's spitting.
I honestly gave him all the tips and hints that for a teacher to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Bro, crazy story too. I was in middle school, and this teacher was like, "Yo, you smoke weed?"
No.
What?
Bro, it was one of the teachers that like
Freed.
helped the special students too. But bro, she would always talk about how she smoked weed.
He wants to die so bad.
I know. I had to breathe a little bit.
Was there a word that I could have
No, special.
Oh no.
like the special?
Nah,
Special, you know what I mean?
All right, so
'Cause I know how
my
to
my
say, like,
interpretation on
special
him.
education.
Like prawn and all
Alright.
those other words.
No,
No, but listen.
it was just funny.
Listen.
I mean, not funny.
Listen.
Bro, I be saying shit and you're like, oh, yo, you can't say that. And I'm like,
no, I got you. I'm gonna break it down for you. Why he was about to laugh though? Because you said the special education teacher went up to you and said like, "Yo, do you smoke weed?" So in his head,
Yeah.
he was like, "Yo, homie, need the special ed teacher."
Homie was like, hey.
Nah, bro.
So he just came up to you just randomly like, hey, you smoke weed or what?
It was an old lady.
Damn.
What was her name?
What'd you
Do you
tell
remember her
her?
name?
I can't remember. But
I think I know
tell
the
her?
teacher you're talking about though.
How was that interaction? Like, what did you say?
I told her no. She was like, "Oh well, I do." Da, 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 da.
No.
She was like, "It's lit." If you didn't know, she was
She
like,
was like, "Yeah." She was like, but yeah, bro. She just like tried to like. It was weird, bro. But one day she was like, "Hey, can you give me some weed?" And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna get you weed, Miss fucking Shirley. Like, fuck out of here."
This bitch.
she was like, "Yo, can you give me a G or not?"
I dead ass, bro. I was like, "Hey, this cool teacher's really cool."
Yo.
Until she asked me to fucking incriminate myself, and I was like,
then you thought you was
I
getting
never
set up.
talked to
Huh?
her. Yeah, I thought I was a setup for sure.
Bro,
I
just
never
the
talked to her
fact-
ever after
just
that.
the fact she just out of everyone, she's like, oh yeah,
This kid right here.
Brandon.
This kid, he's about to give me some fire. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, you are 40 years old asking a fucking 14-year-old for some weed.
She was at the right school though, just not the right kid.
Breed is fucking.
Just not the right kid.
It's funny.
That's fucking funny.
I've been through some shit.
Let's see here.
funny, bro.
What else? Y'all ever ate your burger with like a knife and a fork?
Wow, that's a crazy transition. Ate your burger with a fork?
A knife and a fork. Have you ever like
Nah,
knifed and
that's
forked your burger?
crazy.
Never, not once.
Never.
That's some white
Pizza
people
I have.
shit.
Pizza?
Pizza I
What
have.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
see, I've done that
What?
with pizza.
I have pizza for sure.
Dewdrop pizza,
and it
huh?
was always
It's
no.
Dewdrop pizza, y'all.
Oh yeah,
do
you
that
know
shit
what?
too,
Dewdrop
huh?
pizza's butt.
Dewdrop pizza, and then when pizza actually had the sit in, you know, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
when you could actually
Right.
sit at Pizza Hut and eat.
Right.
Yo,
That-
Beezy knows, dog.
But the thing is, like, my thing is, like, even with the burger, you know,
With the
like,
burger, though?
that's
You?
no, it was a question I had though, because I had seen it. You know, I was seeing a lot of fucking shit. Where I was like, oh, that's a good topic.
Is that the
That's like
personal
that's like
question?
putting ketchup
No,
on your
that's
fucking
different.
tamales, bro.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Bro, I seen that shit and I just can't. I can't do it.
Oh man, you imagine seeing a female that you like really trying to fuck with do that shit.
That's
ruin it for you.
I'd spit in her food and then just walk out, dude.
your chewed up food. Enjoy
You
this
get a
chewed
nice
up tamale
loogie.
with
Yeah.
your fresh tamale, bitch.
Yeah.
Put some more ketchup on that.
Ho. Yo, that's the conversation ender right there.
Yes.
Because she's not gonna know what the fuck hit her, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
she don't know what to do
Especially if
after
that's
that.
the first time you've ever talked like that to her, you know. She's gonna look at you like, what the
What?
fuck
She's
got
like, maybe
into?
I shouldn't be putting ketchup on.
She's
mine.
like, damn. Next time
She's
I'm
like,
gonna think twice.
She was like, this homie has been the nicest dude I've ever met until this moment right now.
maybe he just don't like ketchup. I don't know.
He don't like ketchup.
You're just all cool with her. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some ketchup for this, and you're like,
But ketchup on tamale is just that's crazy.
that's fucking.
That's the
racist.
most whitest shit I've ever heard, bro. That's hella white.
Like, I don't know. I seen that shit about the burger and I was like, yo, you supposed to eat that shit with your hands. Same thing with a pizza. I think it's weird that like sometimes I know you said you sometimes do it.
But when it's a big ass fucking slice, you know,
Yeah.
what I mean?
Motherfucker, you
fucking,
fold that
like,
bitch up.
Nah. Just,
You try to be civilized.
and you feel like
So, yeah, you feel important.
Of course, at the end,
Like,
you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
it
You're
is.
gonna pick it up and you're gonna grab it. But
You're gonna eat half of it with
Yeah,
a knife and
facts,
fork,
yeah.
and then pick the rest of it up.
yeah, exactly.
Nah,
When it
see,
gets
I can't
to like
do that, bro.
when it gets to a 50-50 part of the pizza and crust, that's
where
when
it's
you're like,
where it's a good amount for you
Where
to
it's not
fold it.
fucking, you
Yeah,
know?
for you to fold it and then grab it. Yep.
what I hate is niggas that don't eat their crust. That I don't like that shit. That's disrespectful as hell.
That is pretty disrespectful. I
It
like
is.
crust too.
I love
Like,
crust.
you know what
fuck
I'm
with
saying?
some
Yeah, I
crust.
get it though.
This nigga
Cause
got
like, why you
eight-
eat that whole
nigga
piece
had
of pizza?
3 pizzas and 3 fucking crusts on his plate, and he's throwing it away. I'm like, nigga, it's part of the pizza. You gotta eat
You
it.
be sitting there like you would only have to eat 2 of them pieces.
Like,
Beezy's gonna be that dad that's like, oh, you little motherfuckers ain't gonna eat your crust. Like, I ain't never buying no pizza
the
again.
disrespect.
You ungrateful.
Fucking-
I'm
Yeah,
just
nah,
buying
ungrateful.
y'all little niggas. If
Nah,
y'all don't like crust so much, then you're gonna get thin crust. How about that?
No,
Beezy would be
Beezy
the
would
type to
the
be
one-
like, hey, my kids don't like crust. Can I get like $2 off for if you cut the crust off?
Hell yeah.
Beezy would be
How
that
much for
type.
crustless pizza?
Beezy would be that type of dad though, for real. If his kids didn't like crust, to be like, you know what? Since you don't like crust, You can eat what's in the fridge. I'm gonna get me a pizza.
I'm gonna get me a little $5 personal pizza.
He's like, you don't like crust, remember? He's all eating the piece in front of him. He's like,
You could eat a sandwich, little nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They'll get just the thin crust. The thin crust.
you imagine them still not eating the thin crust?
Fuck them kids, bro. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
You have to have
Especially
some.
if they can eat the
You have to
crust.
have some bougie ass kids not for them not to eat crust. I've never seen a kid not want to eat crust on a pizza.
I've seen a couple.
Despicable.
I've seen grown-ups do that shit.
Grown-ups, that's because they're just fucking dumb.
Put them in a fucking headlock.
Punch him in the face. Who you got winning the national championship?
I don't know. I don't even follow that shit. I just seen shit on like Instagram of who got like the upsets.
Go ahead, Ray. I know who you gonna pick. Go ahead.
Is it really at the final?
No, you
eight?
don't know who I'm gonna pick.
Yeah. Go
Is
ahead.
it really just like the last 8?
I got Memphis.
You got Memphis. Crazy.
Memphis or who was it?
Are you still rooting for UNC? No, they're not playing no good.
They ain't a team this year. No.
That's how I feel about
I thought
it.
they like forfeited.
I was gonna say I don't even think they're in the tournament, bro.
No, yeah, I seen this
I don't
thing that like there's a form that you have to do to get into the tournament, and that they thought it was something else, so they didn't fill it out, and that's why they didn't go to the tournament.
Dumb nigga.
That's what I seen on ESPN. No, I swear to God.
Maybe. Shit, I don't know.
And they're like, we did good this year, boys. We'll get them next year.
Low key, I wanted to talk about like the March Madness and shit, but being honest, I just haven't kept up with it enough to fucking talk about it.
Well, that's probably why you didn't answer, because you guys don't know. But I was asking if it was at the last 8.
No, this is the
it's
first.
like the
This was the first
thing
day.
of games.
This was the first day
Oh, okay.
of March Madness today.
Oh, okay. Damn,
Yeah.
and fucking number 2 and number 4 got taken out already.
Yeah, it's
Who's
crazy.
number 1 right now?
There's 4.
Alabama.
There's 4 number 1s. I mean, Alabama's the number 1 overall team,
Oh,
but
okay.
there's 4 number 1s in each like division
Uh-huh.
of the tourney.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So each division has 16 teams in it. You know, and they just keep dwindling down until like the final 2.
Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, I don't follow college, nothing. But I did want to go to that spring game, though, for Colorado, but I spaced out the day that the tickets were being sold, and
There was like $10 tickets, right?
Broncos country.
yeah. Oh, shit.
No, I'm not gonna talk about them yet.
No, not yet? All right.
No, not yet. You're on Twitter, but I'm gonna kind of run it back for a second. He's on Twitter, but he don't see this shit because all he has is fucking half naked bitches on his.
Big booty
No,
Latinos.
they're not.
I like big booty
Half naked. They're
That's
fully
cap.
naked.
Oh shit! All right, my bad.
They're fully naked, shaking ass. No, I'm saying.
Ain't no half naked bitch on my shit.
I'd be pissed,
nigga.
bro, because like
No,
the
but my
bitches
point
on-
is, y'all seen this video of this robot
yeah. No.
where it gets all pissed off because like that person's trying to touch his nose. It's like, what the fuck?
No way. Break your shit.
Imagine.
No, my whole point about it was.
I'll try to slide it.
My whole point about it was I was laughing because everybody on there was like, "Yo, these motherfuckers have never seen iRobot, like ever."
Oh, bro, it's like they're ignorant to that shit.
Like, do
I
you
mean,
not
it was
remember?
like what is it, like 2000 movie?
Yeah, it's early.
But like
2000s.
a lot of these niggas that are like making robots are like didn't see those movies growing up.
Bro, you see they have a fucking a personless McDonald's in Denver?
Oh yeah, I just seen that.
I
Yeah.
thought the first one barely even dropped. I didn't know it was in
Oh,
Denver.
I don't know if it was
Or
like
like
the
their
first
first,
one,
like-
but I know I'm
It's
pretty
all
sure what I
automatic,
seen it was
yeah.
in Denver, yeah.
What do you guys think about AI and shit? AI and robots and
That shit crazy.
bro, but I did
mean,
see
certain
some
shit-
lit ass shit, bro. Just today too, this homie made his own AI system, right?
Yeah.
Like he talks with it, and so this is what he did. He gave AI. He's like, you have $100, and I want you to find me the fastest way possible to make money off $100, bro. Within 2 days, bro, it set up a company, like fucking what it was, what it does, like the fucking logo, made everything,
Yeah.
bro. And it's already has investors, which homie stopped taking investors because it was growing so fastly. And every 20 minutes he makes $1,500. And the AI did that.
I mean, that's cool and all. Like, you know what I mean? Like having that AI
That's
be
how
able to do
smart
shit
those
like that.
motherfuckers are, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Like investing in everything's gonna be totally different.
But that shit also, it's like, that shit kind of takes, I don't want to say the fun, but you know, it takes like that shit away from you of like doing that shit.
Not really.
Knowing that you did it.
Hell no.
Nah, see, that's, it's me though, you know?
I respect it.
I would rather like know like I did this
But
shit.
nobody gives
I
a
got that.
Nobody gives
I
a
get
fuck.
that. I know I get that shit.
I get
ain't
you
fucking-
want it for you. You wanted that self, whatever. But nobody gives a fuck if you did it by yourself. They want to know what you're bringing to the table for them. You know what I mean?
I'm bringing a podcast
So you might. So
full of homies
Would
that
you might-
show up half of the time except for Ray.
I'm here most of the time. I guess.
And a homie that's supposed to like keep up on the
Hey, you know
on the
what,
Beezy
though?
Thoughts.
A
He
lot of-
never brings them in. He has a whole segment named after him, and he still don't do the shit. I just fuck.
How many listeners we got?
We would have more if you would consistently bring
I'm on
Beezy
3.
Thoughts in.
3 right now.
So what you're saying is that the nigga that barely shows up, it's on him to get more followers because of my one segment.
Yeah.
Stop trying to bring me down, bro.
Don't try to bring me
What's the
down.
next- what's
He
the
don't
next
want to see
topic?
you winning, Beezy.
Oh no! Well,
see you
actually,
winning.
what I was talking about,
Okay, go ahead.
the doing it by yourself thing.
Right.
The only good thing out of that is credibility. You know what I mean? So like, if you are building a business and you are trying to get people to invest or whatever, or
Right.
you're trying to invest with them, like you're gonna have that credibility. They're not gonna be like, oh well, you only have money because of your system and
Yeah,
your
it's
AI,
AI or whatever.
whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, the credibility's there. So that's what I'll give you that for.
Yeah.
Doing it yourself.
Yeah, and I get the AI thing though. You know what I mean? I get like, if I just don't have the time to do this shit, and the AI could do it in 2 days,
If I
ahead.
made 1,500 every 20 minutes,
you wouldn't give a fuck.
I'd be punching niggas in the face
And then just paying them
for
off.
the slightest inconvenience.
That's tight.
Like,
That's
just
what you would do with your money?
I would have.
Yo, if this shit
Hold on,
pops
all right,
off,
no,
I can't
no,
wait to
you
see
know-
Ray, bro.
You know,
Bro,
I can't wait.
I'ma have
you
the
could just
crazy
join
shit.
like a boxing class, and you could just do that like for fun and training, right?
No, but like I'm talking about like walking, like all right. Imagine this, okay? Let me
Wanna-
put you. Let me put you in my shoes, okay?
Okay, go ahead, man.
Please do.
First day, we're fucking. I'm buying a suite at the Nuggets game, okay?
Nice.
We're fucking balling, getting faded, okay? And then after the game, I'm gonna, subtly walk.
I knew,
That's how-
I knew that's where he
So
was
you
going
automatically
with
sleep in
That
them?
Yeah, like, bump into me a little
What
bit.
if you
Oh,
don't
you're good, G.
sleep
it though. What if you don't sleep? But that's a good
But that's what
question.
I'm saying.
don't
I'm gonna have like fucking.
you just gonna be like,
I'm gonna have
"Whoa,
Mike
whoa,
Tyson.
whoa,
All right, I'm gonna have Mike Tyson with me. All
They're
right,
supposed to be like, hold on. This is for
I'm
you.
gonna have Mike Tyson with me.
It just had to
Hey,
happen.
bro, guess what? You get $1,000. No fucking way. Put that in your pocket real quick, though.
Yeah.
Put that in your
We
pocket.
good? We good?
Put that in your
We cool?
pocket. Dog, put that in your pocket, and then Mike Tyson. Or Deontay Wilder just comes out.
That's pretty crazy.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, when this shit gets popping, Ray's the one person where I'm like, I'm gonna be interested to see what this motherfucker does with that money.
I'd be like living life like a boxer or something. You know what I mean? I'd be coming out and fucking.
Sounds fun.
I
I
don't-
definitely also would like to punch someone, right?
I ain't gonna hold you. You two, if we got that money,
bro.
if we got money like that,
Me and BZ, we going out.
y'all be ignorant as motherfuckers.
We would have a
You be
nightclub
so
called
ignorant.
Let's Get Ignorant.
I'll be sitting there, fam. I would have to do so much fucking PR control on you motherfuckers. Like I'll be sitting
I'd
there
be
trying
the
to get you
John
guys out of so much trouble.
I'd be the John
would
Morant of our league.
No, BZ would be the nigga that like has all of our social media to post on and shit. He was a bitch just shaking their ass in his face.
Right.
and shit, like-
I'd Paul Pierce the fuck out of that. And y'all couldn't do shit.
That shit's hella funny.
BZ's all fucking in
I'd
the
be
strip.
like,
BZ's all
fucking-
in the strip club. He's fucking just.
I'm sitting there the next day. I'm like, oh,
Hit my head on it. While it's shaking.
I'm sitting here the next day like, the next day I'm posting on there like, we do not condone the actions that were shown
Fuck all
on this
that.
shit.
We grown.
They're just
Trying to keep the sponsors like, yo, fam, like.
Beezy has a lady. She just
Our sponsors can't be fucking just shotgun willies, all right?
Beezy has a lady. She's just posting fucking screenshots of her hitting me up. Where's Brandon at? I don't know. Like, what happened last night? What's all this chocolate on his face? It just shows a video of him fucking pouring chocolate on the bitch's asses.
It'd be like the Hangover movie. Like, we can't show anybody this.
Yo,
And it's
that
just
should
pictures of
be
us
so
getting
fucking funny.
Man,
I hope we get that money just so we can see y'all fucking do some stupid shit.
Bro, we
Damn.
balls,
I'd
bro.
do some stupid shit if I had money. I didn't get to party as like a lot of people did when they're in high school. I didn't do that.
Oh, I was gigging, but
I didn't party
that
either.
shit
though.
got
I wish I
old
should've.
quick for me. I only really started partying like my senior year.
I think it's because a lot of my homies were like not about that life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't know Ray as well.
Right.
I knew Jace, but like Jace never hit me up to do that shit.
And then Jace would always just party with whoever, bro.
Yeah.
Jace is the type of nigga to do that, though. You know, like I'm not a type of nigga to be like, "What's your name, bro?" Like,
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck enough.
yeah, I don't want to be.
Oh,
your friend.
nice to meet you.
I don't want to be
Bro,
your friend.
Yeah,
homie.
like, exactly, bro. Someone's always trying to be your friend at a party. Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm here to have a good time, bro.
No, 100%. That's how I usually. Like, if I get introduced to somebody, I'm like, okay, what's up? You know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
like, I just don't fucking care
That's the only
enough
time
to
I
be your
talk to a
friend.
nigga at a party. Be like, "Hey, yo, bro, do you know her?" Like, "Nah, I don't know her, but she's bad, huh?" "Yeah, all right, cool.
You're like, all right,
Have a good night."
you're not worth it.
Yeah.
You're not helping me.
Yeah, you're not helping me out at all.
Let's see here. Want to talk about some sports, man?
Let's get into it.
Fucking do, Derek. I fucking do, dude.
Bro, you haven't heard him this whole time?
I know. He's been watching.
Broncos country, let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
Ray.
ride.
Go ahead, Ray.
Ride.
Go ahead, Ray.
Let's ride.
Go ahead.
All right, what do you think about our pickups?
Could we get any wider?
Can we get any wider?
Yeah, bro,
That's
on our
fucking
team.
funny. I was thinking the same shit. I was like, why is our whole offensive line just white dudes?
I don't mind offensive line because there's some white boys out there that block.
Oh, it's fucking Singleton. That's what he's talking about.
But Zach Allen does have better stats than
Yeah.
than Draymond.
Yep.
Because
Hi-
Draymond's
higher
good.
grade.
He makes plays, bro. But on the run, he just didn't make those plays.
Yeah.
Pass rush, he's nice.
Bro.
He had
Zach
too much
Allen's both.
attitude. Draymond just had way too
So
much
we s-
attitude.
So we still have Randy, right?
Yeah.
See, that's
Gregory?
nice. Yeah, Gregory.
Yeah. So is Barron our starter then?
Yeah.
So who's our backup? Benito and Cooper?
hmm
I don't like that.
Why?
They're just both undersized as fuck.
So is Barron.
He's
Yeah,
fast though.
But that's the thing though. Like we
He's like,
have.
but
That's
Barron's like, you know, a
I mean,
different
Gregory-
animal.
he
Honestly,
is. Like,
Gregory-
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Gregory
But-
thrives when somebody else is on that other
But
side that
Yeah.
could get around.
But Randy's the bigger guy, and then Barron could be like the finesse guy, but he's still strong enough. You know what I mean? But you're putting Cooper and Benito, two undersized, not that strong players, you know, in together. You know what I mean? Unless they're switching it
But
up.
yeah, but you don't have to put both of them on the field at the same
But
time.
most of the time, that's how they do run it.
So do you
But
wish?
it's a different. We're differently coached now, so we don't know how those rotations are gonna look.
So do you wish we still had Malik Reed?
Because you can say the same thing about Malik Reed, though. He was undersized.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but we know
But
what
he
he's
got after it
capable of.
though. We know Cooper
I feel like-
can get
I
after
feel
it,
like-
but he's streaky.
I feel exactly.
And
I feel like
Benito's just under.
Unreliable.
He's not. He hasn't proved nothing.
What is there?
He hasn't had the time to.
Right.
I understand that he has not had the as much playing time too.
still when he's
But
in there.
he's made some good plays.
What is there? Is there a better option in free agency right now? Like for a bigger.
And that's if nobody picks him up. If nobody picks him up, we can get him on a vet minimum, I think. Which we could afford.
You know what's crazy though? Broncos spent like it's 200 million.
200
Something like
million
that,
in a
right?
day, bro.
Okay, but we only spent 18 million of the cap
Yeah.
because they just giving all these dudes the money up front. Like that fucking Zach dude, you know, Zach Allen.
Zach Allen.
I think his contract was like worth like 45 point something million, and his signing bonus was 32 point something million.
Hell yeah.
So he's only getting paid, a couple million per year.
So when it comes to the signing bonuses, is that like
They don't go
against cap or it doesn't go under the contract? It's just literally just a signing bonus, and that's what it's like.
Yeah.
That's part of that's like the luxury tax part of the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. That's why we're getting away with like doing what we're doing.
Right.
Because
we got loot.
Walmart's like, fuck it, go ahead and take the
we got
32
loot.
mil.
Yeah.
And that's why everybody was talking last year, like, hey, they got the richest owners in the league. Like, they're going to do some shit.
Oh, we gonna pay him.
Bears are making moves. I'll give the
Bro.
I'll give Chicago.
Bears are making some moves.
Oh my
DJ Moore's going to be nasty.
bro.
Oh,
My God.
DJ
They are
Moore's gonna be
loaded.
nasty.
Yeah.
Loaded.
And they're getting their offensive line together, so
Yeah.
Justin Fields don't have to fucking run his ass off.
They just need a fucking running back now.
I was so happy, bro. Being honest, I was so happy when they
Because
traded
Khalil
that number
Herbert
one
ain't
pick.
gonna be that. Bro, me too.
Because I was like, you're not giving
They're
up
not
on
gonna
him.
waste it.
I was like, you're
Exactly.
not
They're
giving up
not
on him. I
gonna
was like,
waste it.
thank
Yep.
you. I was like, don't give up on this fucking kid.
Because there was always that.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah. What if they
not it.
trade? What if they trade Jay Fields and they get fucking
Yeah.
Stroud or they get Bryce Young? Don't fucking do that because you're in the same
Yeah,
spot
you're in
as
the
you
same
were
position.
2 years ago
Right.
or a year ago. Bull fucking
The
shit.
young
Don't do that.
quarterback with all this shit.
I was like, Justin Fields is special.
Special.
You just got to give him time.
He's got to give him some fucking time, and So yeah, I respect it.
Bro,
I think-
we got a fucking offensive line, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Two nice niggas too, bro.
See, a lot of people were hating on that right tackle.
Nah, I honestly I did want Jawan Taylor over McGlinchey, but I still liked McGlinchey. All right, that's his name, right? McGlinchey.
Yeah.
I still liked him, but I did want that Jawan Taylor homie over him.
They was just hating on him because they're like, oh, he's not as good as everybody makes it out to be if you watch the tape.
Even 49ers fans were like, kind of like, damn, they gave him that much.
But you can say the
fuck
same
it, we
thing
need
for.
that.
But you can say the same thing for Jawan Taylor. He got a shitload of money too. Like, granted, he's really good.
Who signed him?
You could say the same thing about when we fucking paid Bulls.
It was the Chiefs, I think.
Oh.
But still, you know what I mean? Like, you still say the same thing about him,
Yeah.
Like, maybe he wasn't worth that much money.
Bro, Orlando Brown to the fucking Bengals. That shit
Yeah.
jokes,
I'm
bro.
just happy. I'm just happy to fucking. Well, I mean,
Fuck
Chiefs are
yeah.
still getting a good offensive line together.
Yeah, but
P. Ryan,
bro,
he kills
a
the Chiefs
sign.
constantly.
what a fucking sign, bro.
You know me. I want big names. So I'm cool with the signing.
He's like, I want a Bobby Wagner.
One you want?
I
One you
wanted-
want? Go.
When it came to running back, I either wanted.
You want Montgomery?
Huh?
You want Montgomery? David Montgomery?
Fuck.
No. Nah. I mean, I would have been down. Like, I would have been down for that. But
you
I
want-
wanted Kareem.
Hunt?
Yeah.
He's not even on the market right now.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he was still under contract.
Mm-mm. Is he?
Pretty sure.
No, I mean, he was on the list.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Darius Slay's supposed to sign back with the Eagles.
No, he did. He did today. Yeah.
Fucking paid him too.
2-year extension.
It's crazy.
I was pissed.
Crazy.
That would have been so
Shit.
fucking.
I still
nice,
want
bro.
Gardner Johnson better.
Who?
Gardner Johnson.
He's a safety, though.
Oh yeah, he's.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, Kareem. Needs
I just
that.
don't think we're going to... I don't think we're going to sign Kareem back. But I also
hope
think
not.
we're not going to sign another
Fucking
safety
sucks,
either.
bro.
Because they got Caden Stearns. They just signed PJ Locke back.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? I just don't see them getting another safety unless it's in the draft.
Who do you want then?
I wanted Adrian Amos, and he's still available.
Corner.
Safety.
Yeah, he's a safety.
Yeah.
I was surprised, though.
He plays big. You know what I mean? I think he's a free safety, but he plays big. Just like Gardner. I mean, he's a free safety. He's a little guy, but he plays big. A full hit on somebody.
The fucking Hamlin,
Kareem was the same way. He was little as hell, but he played big.
DeMar Hamlin type dudes.
So, yeah.
I was surprised that Jordan Poyer signed back with the Bills.
Bro, same.
Because he was talking so much shit. He was like, I don't want to be on a team no more that takes half of my money. Like
Bengals
this and
lost.
this, da, 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 da.
Bengals lost both their safeties.
Yeah.
Jesse Bates and fucking.
Von Bell.
Yeah. I wanted Von Bell, too. I fucked with Von Bell.
Everyone said he would have played perfect in our system too. What?
Dude, I just wanted us to reset our linebackers. so
Oh
bad,
my
bro.
god,
Bro,
bro.
why?
Who?
Why? There was so many, bro.
Who?
There was so
Name
many.
them. Name them.
Who do you want?
Name them.
Who did
There
you
was fucking Aziz Al-Shir. I wanted him. That was the main guy.
He is
I
a
wanted.
dog. He is a
That was
dog.
the main guy I wanted. And then just I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a vet, like fucking Levante
David?
on like a 2-year deal, something like that. You know what I mean? Something small, nothing crazy. But we signed Alex Singleton. Bro.
Don't
Come
fucking
on,
do
bro.
that.
Well, he's a
Outta here.
tackling
He's the
machine. though.
lead-
We're gonna
Leading
have the worst-
tackler.
we're gonna have- okay, he could tackle after somebody already made a play. Like, fuck out of here. He lets people make plays and then he tackles them. Like, go stop somebody where it's not a tackle.
I just like
Look at-
I
look at
get
this.
where you're coming from, like with the linebackers and shit.
He don't have.
But-
He didn't have as much tackle for losses.
But
He
bro.
just had tackles.
When have we
People-
ever been that team that had a fucking like I said in the last podcast? When have we ever been that team
The
that
only
had a
reason
middle
why-
linebacker that is fucking calling out the plays and that's running our defense pretty much? Never.
You tell me Alex was doing that.
I'm not
No, he's
No, I'm
saying
not
we've never
saying
had
that it
that.
is.
Oh.
We've never had that type of linebacker
Yeah, we
ever.
have.
ever.
Al Wilson.
No. He was close. I'll give you that. He was close. But bro, who else did he have?
I'll give you
Ian
another
Gold,
one. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another one.
Ian Gold, Champ Bailey,
I'll give you another one.
John Lynch.
Go ahead. I feel like I know who you're saying. Go ahead.
God damn it, what's his name? Bald dude from Miami.
Yeah, I knew exactly where you were going with it, DJ.
DJ Williams.
DJ Williams.
But DJ Williams wasn't like that either, though.
Exactly.
He was.
He was just a tackling
for a
machine.
certain
But he was just tackling.
for a
Bro.
certain part of his career because we had certain but it's different though. Like if a defensive coordinator is like, yo, I want the safety to be the main guy, then the safety's gonna be the main guy. If another coach is saying I want the middle linebacker to be the guy, that's
With
just
the
what
mic?
it
Is that what you? That's
Yeah,
what you
like
mean
the
with
one
mic?
who's like
Yeah.
Calling the
but-
plays.
right.
But
But
the
that-
coach
but
could
just 'cause
only
you
do
got-
so much. The coach could only be like,
But
the coach could give it to anybody and be like, "Oh, you're going to be the leader of this
Yeah, but
defense."
that's what you're saying.
But
But the thing is- but the
you're
thing
going to
is,
have
is
to
like-
you're going to have to actually take
what
that
you're saying.
charge and make them be like, "Oh, this dude's fucking knows his shit." Like they're not going to fucking just
But
be
just-
leading.
What I'm saying is, I want linebackers that don't need somebody in the air. I want them to be the ones that see it and be like, "Hey, yo, motherfucker, do this."
But all them
But
like,
obviously we're not.
but all
gonna
them
pay somebody to
linebackers
do
that you want are already on teams.
No, they're not. We just went through a whole free agent frenzy of linebackers, and there's still linebackers out there.
not fucking linebackers.
Not the way you're, not the way you're describing the linebacker that you want. That's just not how it goes. Just because you got that green mic on your fucking helmet does not mean that you're fucking like letting people know like, hey, they're gonna do this or calling out a play at the line of scrimmage. That's not how it works.
Doesn't mean this nigga's gonna be Nick Bolton next year for us. Yeah,
They're not. Just because, hey, just because.
Don't ever say his name.
Just
Don't say
because
his name.
just because they got a green dot on their helmet
Bradley
doesn't mean that they're Ray
Jones.
Lewis.
We could have picked up Eric Kendricks.
He's not who you're
He's
describing. though.
bummy.
He's not a linebacker that you're describing.
I'd rather have Bobby.
I would have rather had Cole Holcomb over Alex Singleton,
Oh.
and he's still white.
I like.
That's
Holcomb.
wild.
I like
He had to
Holcomb.
mention that.
I like Holcomb, and he's.
If there was any white
If
guy
he was
to
white.
be my middle linebacker, it
But
should've
he
been
gets
Cole
burned just
Holcomb.
as much too. He's big
I
as
know.
fuck, bro. He gets burned all the time, probably more than Singleton does.
Probably.
I just feel like
Just like Zach Wilson,
Beezy's never gonna be happy with our linebackers. Our middle linebackers, he'll never be happy.
unless it's Nick Bolton.
You fucking piece of shit.
I did want Nick Bolton though in that draft. I wanted him.
Oh,
back.
yeah, I
wanted
remember
him
that.
too.
Yeah, I
was like,
remember
bro, we should get Nick Bolton, but you know, he ended up on the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah,
Some bullshit.
Dog.
A dog.
straight dog.
All I'm saying is,
But
how many?
I
No,
have
no, no.
not gave up faith. We still
Hey,
have draft.
How
We have
many
draft
fucking
faith.
years though? How many fucking years have
Dude.
we had a good enough draft pick to get one of those linebackers you're talking about out of college?
You fucking kidding me?
How many times? And we
Every
haven't.
year.
Exactly.
Because there's
And-
still these linebackers.
exactly.
That are
No,
coming
but
out
that's my point that I'm
being
fucking trying to
drafted,
get.
And yeah. that's
Why
what
are
I'm
we
saying.
gonna start now?
Because it's
We
in
always
our
go-
most hurt
we always
position
go
since
defense.
fucking Danny Trevathan and Brandon Marshall.
But say I'm wrong right here. We always go
You're wrong.
defensive line, defensive line, or safety
Let him talk.
for our first pick. It's always a defensive line guy.
Nah, I think most recently we've done pretty well with our first round picks.
Yeah, since Patton.
First round, yeah, since Patton won. Even John, I'll give John his first round picks. And defensively, yeah,
do that.
but offensively, nah.
I don't know, John.
Fuck John Elway.
John drafted Shane Ray.
Fuck Shane Ray too.
He helped us win a Super Bowl.
He went to the fucking Raiders.
He was a good backup.
He went to the fucking
But still.
Raiders.
It was more Shaq Barrett. Well, all right, I'll give you. Or Shaq Barrett and
Shaq Barrett was nice too.
You know, it was more.
We had
Shaq.
a great team. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We had a great team.
But you can't say Shane did shit.
Yeah, he did. He made plays. He made
Fuck
some
Shane
plays.
Ray.
Fuck him now.
Nah, you know what? You know what was the
Fuck
thing
him
about
then.
Shane Ray too though, was you were on the Broncos and you still got a Chiefs tattoo. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, that's why you're hating on him.
Yeah.
I looked way past that. I'm like,
No,
he's from Kansas City. I guess.
I didn't give a
Fuck
fuck. I really didn't care.
He won a Super Bowl as a Broncos, so he can't say shit.
Well, he's a hoe.
He's a.
He's in the XFL. I don't care.
I don't even think.
I don't care about players in the XFL.
I don't even think he's in the XFL.
No, he is. I still
is he?
follow him on Instagram.
Oh shit.
That's gay.
I just don't. I
Bro,
think-
anybody
is it more
that
gay?
goes to the fucking Chargers after they were the Broncos, bro, hoes.
Yeah.
Chris
I
Harris,
agree.
hoe,
Chris Harris, though?
hoe,
Who'd he go to? Oh, he went to the Chargers.
hoe.
Yeah, no. If they go to a division rival, no, you a hoe. Sorry,
I ain't fucking with you.
it is what it is.
Ho?
You know, hoe. Let's talk about Lamar. Is he gonna get a contract?
He
Fuck
needs
no.
to, bro. I don't know.
I hope he sits out the whole season. Cause fuck the fucking Ravens.
Yeah, bro. I don't get why they're treating him like this, bro. Like, what is the problem?
They just don't want to pay him.
Like,
I would have told him, "All right,
You
give
are
me
not-
50 for 1 year.
Give me 50 for
Give me 50
year.
for 1 year. Let's do it.
bro, you're
Guaranteed,
Bro,
fully
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Fully
You know what?
guaranteed. I don't want no incentives, no bullshit. Just
this is
50
what
mil for 1 year.
I think Lamar needs to learn from Aaron Rodgers' mistakes for staying with Green Bay after not giving him what he needs.
Is it Aaron Rodgers? Is it Green Bay's mistakes, or is it also Aaron Rodgers just being a fucking?
Well, Aaron
weirdo?
Rodgers is a piece of shit. Most recently, he's a piece of shit. But like before that though, like everybody felt that nigga's pain. Like y'all
Yeah.
drafted a quarterback after this fool like needs more help, obviously offensively.
Right.
It's kind of like the Russell Wilson shit in Seattle when he was bitching about the offensive line.
Yeah.
Right.
2-3 years before he got traded. Yeah,
Right. So like you just gotta learn from the mistakes. You know what I mean? If you want to
But-
stay, then
exactly.
stay. But
At
if
the
you
same
wanna
time,
go then just
bro,
fucking get out of
you
there.
have to realize
Look
you
what-
were
look what
almost you
Deshaun
were
did.
the last fucking pick in the draft. You know,
Yeah.
let's fucking face it.
I mean,
you were
first
the
round,
last fucking
first round.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was like,
Last fucking pick, okay?
Right.
When you should have been the fucking first quarterback taken, if any.
Yeah.
right.
But so you have to take that into accountability. None of these niggas thought I was gonna be here. So why the fuck am I gonna stay with the Ravens?
MVP second year. Come on.
Exactly.
Like he needs to get paid. I agree. But
Yeah.
what's gonna happen to him? I don't know.
Bro, do you know what's crazy though? I bet you Aaron was like, "Fuck, I gotta get on the Jets before they hit this nigga up." Like,
Oh, 100%.
I gotta go. Like, hey, bro, y'all want me, right? Me and you are cool. All right, bet. Sign my dog and we'll go.
Sign my dog. We were gonna sign Lazard too.
Oh really?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, we were going crazy for him. Being honest, it was us and the Jets that were like head to head trying to get this dude to sign.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was wondering why I was seeing like pictures
But-
with like
Because
Lazard and
because they're trying to get rid of a receiver.
But they said,
KJ.
no, they said
KJ. That fucking.
they
guy
said
out here.
there's been a lot of calls for Judy and Cortland, but
Yeah.
we haven't like.
Can I call you out on that one?
What?
Remember when this fool at the beginning of the year said KJ was about to have this big
him?
old year? Yeah, this guy is right here in front of us. This fucking goof.
Exposed.
Damn,
I'm just playing.
that's crazy.
Oh, it was fucked up.
I told you. I predicted what.
Did
was gonna
any of the
happen with
receivers
KJ.
have good years besides Judy?
Cortland had a 1,000-yard season.
I don't think he had 1,000 yards.
He had a 1,000-yard season.
Tim Patrick.
I'll never dog on Tim.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can't blame Tim.
I don't
He
blame
tore his
Tim at all,
ACL.
yeah.
It is what it is.
No, that's my
No,
dog.
it's
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
sad.
blame Judy either. I want to keep Judy and Tim. Cordy, even though he had his 1,000
Don't
yard
do
season,
that.
it's just
Don't do that. Dude. Don't fucking do that. Because who else are you gonna get that?
Bro,
fucking...
he's just not it. He's not it. He's not the X Factor. There's nothing that he does special. Bro, look
at his fucking season
look at
with
what-
Drew Lock.
No, I don't want to hear that because look at what DeAndre Hopkins did with fucking all those goofballs that he has had as quarterbacks. 1,000-yard seasons and hella
Because
touchdowns.
he's a good receiver, right?
Right.
Exactly.
He's a great receiver.
So you just proved my point.
Yeah. How did I prove your point?
Because Cortland's a good receiver. No matter what fucking quarterback you give him, he's a good receiver.
Well, he had Russ this year, and I wasn't impressed.
Bro, what were
Russ
you
didn't
impressed
play
with by our
like
whole
Russ.
fucking team at all?
But Russ didn't play like Russ either.
Yeah. But, bro, like,
So you can't blame.
Our offense,
I did.
our offense
How can you
technically
blame a
didn't even
receiver?
play.
But this is my thing. How can you blame a receiver for when the quarterback doesn't play the way they're supposed to play? Because the wide receiver can only do so much if he gets thrown the ball.
yeah, but, yeah, exactly. If you get thrown the ball and it hits your hands and you're dropping it.
You can say the same thing about Judy.
Yeah, exactly. You could say it even more about Judy, if anything.
Okay. I'll say it then. I'll say it then.
You just
But
gotta keep.
still.
You gotta keep
Just
100
don't
with
do
all
that.
of them, though.
Don't
You know what I
fucking
mean?
do that,
Same
BG.
energy for every
Don't
receiver.
Fucking do that, dude.
Yeah, but
Same energy.
Yeah, see, there goes the butt, though.
you know what? I'm not going to go there.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nah, let's get
No,
into
honestly, if you want me to be 100% honest, I think the thing about Cortland that, like, with me is nobody, bro, you mean to tell me any corner in this fucking league, you put one-on-one against Cortland Sutton for a jump ball, he's going to get it every time.
I've
Every
seen him
time.
get shut
8
down.
out of 10.
Nobody's this year.
Every time. Bro, our offense was a fucking joke this year.
It was a joke, but still. Still. Maybe it was the routes. You know what? I'll give him that. Because it was a joke, but
It was our whole
maybe it was the
offense.
routes that wasn't.
Like, what games are you talking about specifically with
There
Cortland?
was plenty of games, bro. He had good games. Obviously, he had a 1,000-yard season, but like some games, I was just like, bro, what is this guy doing? He can't catch a ball for shit.
That's how I felt about Judy.
All right, this is my thing, right? I guess like I get it because he's not catching. Like he was dropping a lot of like balls and shit like that were thrown to him that he should have caught. But I feel like he's like shown a little bit of what DT did.
Exactly. And that's
You know,
what I'm saying.
you
That's
still
what we
love
need.
DT. You would talk shit when he would drop a pass, but you still loved him.
Right.
You know, and I think Cortland's the same receiver. He's not. He may not be as explosive as far as like running. You know, like after the catch.
But he's fucking bigger. This year. You're going to see, Beezy. You're going to see this year.
Yeah.
You're going to see.
If he's
'Cause-
on the team,
You know what's funny?
Shut the fuck up, Derek.
what's
we
funny?
gotta have expectations.
But
bro.
that's the thing.
I
Who do
think
we
out of-
fucking get? Because what are we just gonna fucking have the receivers we have now? If
D-Hop.
we get rid of fucking that's not happening.
D-Hop.
Get
It's
that
not
out of your
happening.
head.
It's not happening. Sorry, he just wants
We're signing
every big
D-Hop.
fucking
We're getting
name
Zeke.
possible.
We're getting fucking Bobby Wagner. Micah Parsons is getting traded to the Broncos tomorrow.
He just wants every big
This
name he
nigga.
could possibly get.
I say that every day. I'll be like,
Beezy's like, yeah, I heard Patrick Mahomes is gonna be a Bronco next year. I don't know.
we'll take over that 7-year contract.
I don't want Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, that's what I was gonna. That's what I wanted to
I
bring
don't
up
want
too. Tell me not. The Chiefs are fucking smart.
Yeah, the
For
fuck.
paying him how fucking much they did.
Yeah.
He's one of the least paid quarterbacks this year.
Mm-hmm.
Not even top 10, I don't think.
Yeah.
31 million.
That's the bottom tier. That's crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah.
bro. That's crazy. But hey,
He don't care
He's-
because he's winning.
exactly. He's looking out for everyone else. The
No, and I
Chiefs are-
get that.
The
You know,
Chiefs are like, hey, we're gonna be
Yes,
cool for a minute. Don't trip.
people.
You know what really
gonna
did it?
hate me either way. So
Do you know what
don't talk
really-
about Patrick Mahomes.
Do you know what really helped him out a lot though? Tyreek leaving. Because they were gonna have to pay him,
Yeah.
and if they did, I doubt that you would have had that fucking trio together for more than a year or two.
I'm glad this fucking Jet fan isn't jumping up and down right now.
Bro, we're gonna fucking fuck the Jets up no matter what.
That might be the first game of the season, low key.
That'd be a crazy game.
Opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of shit, a lot of connections there. Plus, we lost to them. We should have fucking beat them.
Fuck the Jets, bro.
That was such a shitty game.
I was so pissed. Just because, like,
Teddy Two Gloves beat him the season before, bro.
we shut them out the season before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Teddy fucking Two Gloves had a better season than Russell Wilson with the Broncos.
I was kind of sad we didn't
What
get
a dog, bro.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm kind of sad we didn't get Fangio back though.
Yeah,
wanted that.
I was big sad.
I wanted that.
But
But
then
he's-
again, fans
he's
still
on
said
the- he was on
I don't know, but my thing is, like, I heard that
I fuck with
there
him.
was a lot of players on the. There's a lot of players that Fangio had coached that are still on the team that just hate him
Yeah.
and don't want to play for him.
Yeah.
So, you know, it'd have been a whole ordeal if he came back.
Yeah. But who all do we still have that like played under?
I think opposing players that we play need to fucking play the Broncos chanting "fuck Fangio."
I don't know that Sue Cravens, when the rumor was coming out that Fangio might end up back in Denver or whatever, he was like, "Yo, y'all Bronco fans are gonna be real sad when one of your star players demands a trade when you get him back."
Like, nigga, you were never one of our star players. You fucking.
No, I think he was talking. Being honest, I think he was talking about Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
I think Simmons hates him, just hates Fangio. So I think, like, if we would have gotten back, Simmons would be like, "I don't want to play for this shit."
Yeah. Well, fuck it, bro. I always wish the best for the Broncos when it comes to anything.
J. Sims got
Whatever
paid and just.
move we do, I just hope it's for the best. Always. So.
I don't
You're
give
gonna
a-
hate it for a second when it's not what you wanted, but you're gonna root for him in the season.
Bro.
Oh, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys.
You ever heard
I don't give a fuck what happens as long as we win on Sundays.
Yeah, facts.
Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays if we have
You see your boy's contract got restructured.
Who?
That sick fucker, Deshaun Watson.
That's crazy.
That sick fucker, he says down.
He's still playing
That's your
football.
boy though.
He's still playing football.
That's
You don't see that
even
video?
wilder. That's even wilder that you like. That's your one thing. Like, hey, just because he did that shit, he's still playing football though.
Nah, bro.
Like,
He didn't do it.
All right, I gotta skate.
Because if he did it,
alright, for sure.
he wouldn't be playing football.
That's true. Let's go ahead real
All right,
quick.
Beezy Thoughts right here. All right, check this out. All right. So there's bro code, right?
Okay.
And so we have bro code. So anything you tell your boys, you're telling them in confidence, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if it's cheating.
Right.
So
Right.
if you're telling your boys shit in confidence and they're pillow talking with their wife, that's against bro code. Am I right or am I wrong?
Kinda, but honestly, that's why it's like also like a kind of you thing. It's like
Yeah, it
you
just
gotta
depends on
know
you.
who and
Yeah.
who not to tell shit.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
that goes the same for like, you know, even me or you fucking telling one of your homies that you fuck, you know?
But
And
yeah,
like
but-
being like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to tell this fool because
But
I
yeah-
know
but yeah,
this
you
fool's
could-
gonna be like, oh hey.
But you could trust your girl, but still not know that she got a big mouth. Because there could be small,
yeah, exactly.
Because you could be telling her small shit that is so small that like she's telling other people, but
Right.
it's not that big for it to get around.
But
and,
at the same time,
get back at you in a way. But if like because you're not telling her those certain things, you're telling her small shit. But if you're telling her big shit,
Right.
you know what I mean? That like even you shouldn't have even heard. You know what I mean? Like honestly, if it's cheating, bro, I'm not even telling my bros because
Nah. I
you
guess.
never know.
I guess my
never
thing is
know.
like.
Fuck yeah,
I guess my thing is like if it's one of your closest
because niggas are weird. bro.
homies that you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's your close circle and they trust you enough to tell you some shit like that,
So I'm
like
saying.
cheating, you should know like
Not to
Even
say
though
that
I put-
goddamn word.
even though
Especially
I
if it's your
pillow
girl.
even though I pillow talk with my lady, I may not
Oh.
tell her that.
It's small shit. There's certain
You know what I'm
things
saying?
you leave out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I may be like, hey, there was some wild shit that went on, you know, or we said some wild shit, but I would never go into detail what's
Even
going on.
honestly, and even
You know what I'm
girls,
saying?
and even girls know that, bro. Girls got girl code, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. And when it comes to cheating, they don't say shit. But with girls, they're fucking. they're what's the word? Fucking emotional
Right.
thinkers. That you know what I mean. So like, if you do that chick wrong and she knows some shit, she's gonna say it.
Oh, 100%.
With guys, it's differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, guys, you do me wrong, bro, I'm not gonna go out there and start spilling out your shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Unless you're spilling my shit out.
I'm a fucking friend.
But yeah, I'm not trying to fuck your bitch or something. You know what I mean? But
That's
if we're
wild.
beefing, you know what I mean? But
He's like, I'm about to try to get your lady.
yeah,
I ain't the nigga to shoot up your crib, but shoot up in your bitch. I'm down.
I'm shooting up the car for real.
But I'll shoot up
You're
in
gonna
some.
raise my son.
Damn. That's fucking
bitch.
wild. Holy shit.
Tell me not.
Let me ask you guys a question real quick.
What?
All right. Why, in my personal, like, I guess, like, what's happening to me currently, you know? Why do you think there's certain females that I've heard about now that thought I was a hoe?
Because girls just overthink. Same
Nah.
thing.
Like, there's been
no,
multiple.
no.
No, there's been multiple women. I'm not gonna say no names on here.
Yeah.
But there's been
No,
multiple
do you know what?
women that have been like, "Oh, I thought he was a hoe from the beginning,"
Do you know what it is?
even though
though?
I'm a nice ass guy.
No,
That's why.
Do you know,
right there.
exactly.
And
No.
what you just said right there, you just
No.
incriminated yourself.
But do you know what it
'Cause
is?
You're just a nice guy. That's all.
Do you know what the
You talk
biggest
to all
thing
the
is though?
chicks?
Is because you're the type of dude to be cool with like females and just leave it at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when bitches like or like other dudes, they don't give a fuck about being friends with bitches. You know, like
Right.
they're like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck this bitch.
And it's
Or like,
also who you're friends with too. Because if you're friends with hoes, then you're gonna.
Y'all are my
'Cause
friends.
if you
Not-
want me to, if you want me to be
not,
100,
not the boy side either. Like boy side, but also girl side. Because if you were just the
Okay, was I friend with
you
that-
talk to like
really?
certain
All right, so-
girls.
I guess
especially your
in my
situation.
situation, was I friends with any hoes?
Yes.
no names, no names, no names.
I guess it is. But answer your question, yes.
I'm
Motherfucker.
dead.
You asked. You asked.
I want to know the
But
hoes now.
the biggest thing about that is, I
But
feel
how
like
would you feel? I guess how would you feel if you found out females thought that shit about you?
they do though.
I would be like, fuck. I wish it was.
That's why,
real.
honestly, like
You know what
I
I
could
mean? Like,
genuinely
fuck, I wish
no,
I was
I
real.
could genuinely say, I've never had like a girl that was a friend, like that I could be like, oh, like
That's just
That's
not.
the
what's
homie.
up, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got you.
Nah, yeah, honestly, yeah.
Because honestly, like I had those
no, but
girls
this
that
is
like
the-
you're like, oh, what's up? You know, like you
No,
know, I
but
see
see-
you all the time. Like, what's up? You know, you're cool.
Right.
But
But this is the
I
thing,
feel
right?
like with me, if like I think you're a little fine or something, I'm
I
like,
guess this is my thing. This is,
I might have a chance. You know.
yeah, but no, see, this is my thing, right? Like, I'm a nice dude and everything, and I'm friends with a lot of people, you know, or like I tried to be nice to everybody. Just because I was friendly with this female doesn't mean like at some point I wasn't like, I'd fuck.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, every dude
been, yeah,
befriends
like
a girl to fuck at some point.
Nah.
If it doesn't work out,
if
it doesn't
cute,
work out.
If they cute, then just
Okay.
know. If they cute, just know that that's what I was thinking. But if they ugly as hell, nah.
You just friends.
Yeah, we're homies.
That's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Because honestly, it is. But at the same time, don't girls do that all the time?
Yeah,
So why is it fucked up if we do it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just because they're maybe.
I feel like double standards
Yeah, it's a double.
Why
standard.
can't
the
why
biggest-
can't why can't a dude throw a female in the friend zone?
are the biggest thing because a guy like so
know it's
say
weird to say
so
that.
say a guy meets a girl. She don't have a job. She don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're hanging out and shit. But one day he's like, oh, like, you know, you have to get a job if you want to be with me or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, she's like, oh, like this guy dumped me because of this. Everyone's going to be like, oh, that dude ain't shit. You know what I mean? But if the roles are reversed, oh, your boyfriend lives with you? You give him money? What the fuck? And he
Why
don't,
you
he don't
hanging?
do
Why
nothing?
they be sitting there like, why are you dealing with a bum?
He has your car.
that's
He
what
has
it
your
is.
car all day and you fucking
Yeah.
kick it at home, don't do shit.
Oh, yeah,
Like
Yeah.
what bitches do that all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
And to answer your question about the why don't guys friends on girls, because most of the time guys want to see things through.
Yeah.
Cute chick, a cool
That's true.
chick, you know what I
No,
mean? They're gonna see
Exactly.
things through. But when that post nut clarity hits, that's when
You like,
know.
damn, bro. Like,
That's when you
shit.
know. That's
Yeah, I
like,
got you. Yup.
Damn,
this
I
ain't
fucked
it.
up.
But this was a good time.
I guess my thing too was
And that's why it looks fucked up to us, because girls will cut shit off before even anything
Yeah.
happens. And that's
Where
why
they
it's
know,
called
yeah.
friend zone.
Yeah.
Because you can't call it friend zone after you fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because the guy's like, damn, I could
So,
fuck
yeah.
this bitch again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if she gave it up, if she gave it up once, she gonna give it up
get
again.
sad that you
Yeah.
don't hit them back up. Is
Alright,
because
so-
that's why we see things through, and if it goes through the way we wanted it, you know what I mean? It's really after that.
All right, but I guess the reasoning, from what I heard, why they thought I was a hoe was because I liked pictures constantly. Or I liked multiple females' pictures.
Money bags.
Money bag.
Money bag hoe? Money bag hoe?
Fucking money. That money bag hoe for real.
Money bag, money bag, money bag.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a reason to, like, assume that I was hitting up every single one of them
need to
females.
make a song called Money Bag. And we'll put it as the intro to the podcast, bro.
I'm down. That'd be funny as fuck.
Caption.
But you know what I'm saying?
Bags
But
under
just because,
sections.
this is my point though. This is my point though. Was you can't assume just because I was putting money bags under bitches shit or liking a bunch of females' pictures.
No,
that I was hitting
no,
every
you
single
can't
one of
lie
them
though.
females
No,
up.
listen, you can't lie though.
Right.
That sets you apart.
Yeah.
That sets you apart.
100%. No, 100%. I'm gonna be honest.
That sets you apart. Where we're
Nah.
like bitches. We're like, damn, like
Nah,
no,
hey.
no niggas be
No,
doing
I told
this.
you, I
you know?
told y'all, like
Money bags
there was
is
a lot of females
That
that
was
would
definitely different.
There was a lot of females that would hit me
And
just
ask
to
you, like,
ask
what does
me
that
what does it
mean?
mean.
With
And
that
then
money-
that was your
bag,
end.
money
That was
bag,
the
money
end, though. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. Yeah, that was different.
It was lit.
That's hard, bro.
I had my little era.
That's funny, bro. He's like, yo.
Since you're boot up, can I steal it? No.
Nah, you can't steal my money bags though.
Because all the girls I tried to
you,
money
you
bag,
see
you already
Beezy,
money
you see
bag.
Beezy fucking do emojis just under bitches.
What?
You gotta find your emoji, bro.
Dude, like this emoji just dropped. I'm about to start using it.
Just put the dollar sign.
bro. Just money.
Put the dollar sign.
We'll see.
Bro, I
We'll
was
see.
dead that one day because my uncle has all those little money bags. And
Oh,
his
yeah, you
fucking
said that
And that
shit.
was all what I'd imagined Derek rooms look like.
Oh, dead.
Funny as fuck.
I just want to let people know I was never a hoe.
That shit's funny, bro. I was.
I know that.
I was
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm a good ass dude.
For sure.
You know,
But I get why I get it.
you get why the females thought that or what?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I got the
I
same.
feel like- I
I
feel
got
like-
the same sentiment from like who was telling me all this shit.
I think
that,
a
like,
lot of guys get that. Like, I think girls automatically just think that guys are hoes.
I was being honest. I was like, I'm an ugly motherfucker. Like, I ain't no hoe.
But see, the thing with it's just
But
how
we
you
could
talk,
be though.
bro.
If you think about it, we could be hoes.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I feel like you niggas don't give yourselves enough credit. Like
think
you
it-
guys both could, bro. You guys both could like talk to people.
I
like,
think if we fucked at like
Our weight class.
yeah, yeah, exactly. If we fucked at our weight class, bro, we would be hoes for sure.
I'll be fucking all the fat bitches.
Oh, bro, stop playing me.
You was shooting too high. I was shooting too high
we
for a
shooting
while.
Too high, bro.
I mean, I shot high. I shot high right now with my lady, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
You did good. You did good.
He's like, fuck, bro. You niggas got me weak, bro. Bro, I should've said it.
if we was in that weight class, man, you know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying, bro. That's why they say
Beezy.
I was
out of your
like,
league.
we was like
That's
Canelo
what
trying to
it
go
means when
light
you're out of your
heavyweight. It just wasn't
league.
working.
Yeah, that's what it means when you're out of your league, bro. It's just you just be out of your league too sometimes.
That
I be
shit
out of my
hella
league
funny.
too much. That's
No, that was.
but I be like, but that's how I think about myself though. I be like, God, this is what I deserve. Like, I should be having this kind of chick. You know what I mean? It just don't go
See,
through.
me?
It just don't go through.
Me, I don't.
I think that's why I'm not a hoe.
I feel like my thing when
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
no, but-
when I was
I feel
single and like trying to get at bitches and shit, I didn't never put no fucking ceiling on how high I could go, my dog.
yeah, no.
I know.
Sky's the limit, my G.
Yeah, I know.
But that was my way too, though. When I was single, I was like, I'm not gonna put a limit. Like, I know what my limit probably
Yeah.
is, but I'm gonna shoot past that.
And then
shit.
even then, like, I feel like it's what keeps you going, bro. You get a baddie, you're like, damn, I could
yeah,
probably
100%.
probably get this one. You know what I mean? Like,
He's like, if I can get this one, I mean, I can get
I'm
this
to the
one.
point where like I'm like that fucking old player that like once he gets his championship, he's gonna ride off into the sunset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chris
Once
Paul.
I get my fucking
You're like Chris Paul.
top 10, once I get my like 10,
You're like Chris
I'm
Paul, my
gonna
dog.
wife that bitch.
Just waiting.
Yeah, swaying,
Yeah.
swaying.
For the love of Beezy.
Yeah.
We gotta do that shit.
We gotta
We
do
gotta
that
do that
shit, bro. Go
Bro.
to Colorado Springs clubs.
Oh, bro.
We'll put out flyers. You gotta be
Flyers.
over.
We
over.
should for real do that shit, bro.
I gotta get the fit together.
We should for real do that
Your
shit.
titties gotta be this
I'm gonna be
big.
like,
We just gotta plan.
these with this Glock.
We just gotta plan a weekend,
With
bro.
this
I'll just wear these then.
We gotta plan a weekend, like a Saturday or something, bro. And just all of us go up there and be like, all right, we about to do this shit for the pod.
So you gotta get permission from your lady first.
Shit, I don't need no permission. No permission.
Bro, that's how you begin bitches if we do that, bro.
Shut down, say less.
It'd be lit though.
Yeah, and then if there's no success, we're gonna just hit up the street.
It'd be good content. It'd be good ass content, bro.
Oh,
Fire ass content.
bro. You
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
had her in your whip, Beezy.
Nigga.
all right.
Beezy had her in
All right,
the
that's
whip,
episode
G.
61 of the Opposite with a Podcast. I said we appreciate y'all listening,
And we
even though we take hiatuses like every fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Out.
But we out.
Late.
This is my thing, bro.